Hey everyone, I am live. Welcome to the Monday late morning stream on Groundhog Day. Today is Monday, February 2nd, just after 11:48 a.m. and the temperature is around minus 7 degrees Celsius. But it kind of feels like minus 10. And it's not even that cold outside, and I'm here on Eglinton Avenue West. I'm outside of Cedervale Station, formerly Eglinton West Station, where I got off the subway. It's another nice sunny day here in the borough of York in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. So yeah, I'm here on Eglinton Avenue West. I'm at the corner of Eglinton and the Allen Road that begins north of Eglinton, next to Cedervale Station on lines 1 and 5. There's the Eglinton bus 63. It'll be heading to Liberty Village from Cedervale Station, formerly Eglinton West Station. It's a gorgeous sunny day on a Monday late morning / early afternoon. And today being Groundhog Day, it means that we might have an early spring this year. If he sees his own shadow, then we'll definitely get an early spring. So we'll wait for a few folks to pop it into the chat before we get going. So the plan for the stream is that we're going to be heading west on Eglinton from here at Cedervale Station, and we're going to be walking west all the way towards Mount Dennis Station. So hopefully on Sunday they will open up the Eglinton Crowston LRT, because we've been waiting for this way over 15 years after years and years of delays. So let's hope that line 5 does open on February 8th, which will be the Super Bowl watch party day. So we'll leave here in about 4 minutes. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Modano, you're first in the chat. Hello Modano 1973, Superstar Mod Modano, welcome. Yeah, it's not even that cold outside, but I am wearing my heated gloves just in case that the weather may change. In any cases, there's the 109B Randy bus. All right. Actually, you know what? I don't need my gloves because it's not even that cold outside. Oops. I almost dropped my paper here. my little note. Hey Harjot, welcome. So far only Modano and Harjot joined the chats. There's a 90 Vaughn bus. Alright, so we're just next to Cedervale Station on lines 1 and 5. We're next to the bus base at Cedervale, formerly Eglinton West Station, and looking east along Eglinton all the way towards Midtown. You can see the nice view of those e-condos at the Yonge Eglinton intersection. Yeah, in about how many days? In about 6 days is when Line 5 will hopefully open on February 8th. That will be during the grand opening day of Line 5. Here comes a dreaded 32A Eglinton West bus. It'll be heading to Renfrew Station. That's where the future Line 5 extension will end. That's going to be the future western end station for Line 5. But for now, it's Mount Dennis. And that's where I'll be heading to. So while we're here, maybe we'll head inside Cedervale Station. We'll do a walk around, and then we're going to head back outside. And then we're going to head west on Eglinton. So we're walking towards the neighborhood of Little Jamaica. Then it will be Fairbank Village. And this is the start of the Allen Road. That will lead you north all the way towards the Highway 401. All right. And there I am, here on Eglinton Avenue West on this nice, beautiful, sunny day on a Monday, late morning into the early afternoon on Groundhog Day. Hello, Brad Palmer. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining in. Hope you and Marie are having an awesome, awesome Monday. Alright, let's recheck out Cedervale Station. I've been here so many times, and I can't wait to at least ride Line 5 on Sunday. Hopefully when it opens, because we've been waiting for this for like a very long time. Over there is Park Hill Road. So let's head down. Hey, Janice Pike, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so earlier I just got off the northbound Line 1 subway, and here we are. So I was supposed to do this stream yesterday, but then yesterday was the rally protest for Iran in downtown. So that's why yesterday I went there and I live streamed it. And I mean, it's sad that a lot of bad things are happening in Iran, and hopefully everyone in Iran who lives in Iran are staying safe, and I'm sure they are. So hopefully on opening day on Sunday, I will definitely be back here for sure, 100%. Hey, Joseph, saying good day, good day to you as well. It's always really empty along this stretch, but once the crosstown opens, hopefully on Sunday, is when you'll see a whole bunch of riders, and here it's going to be extremely packed on opening day, I can tell you. Especially at Mount Dennis Station, at the western terminus of Line 5, and Kennedy at the eastern terminus of Line 5 that connects with Line 2 and the GO Train Cedervale line. Here is really empty. Oh, not here? Oh, okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay, no problem. All right, sorry guys. I guess someone told me that I need permission to record here. Like, I mean, I've streamed here before and nobody said anything. Like, not again. And I remember back on Saturday when I was ending my stream at Cedervale Station, a lady came up to me and she said that I need permission to record inside the station, and I'm like, oh well, I don't know why. I mean, I've been here before on a live stream. Like, it was back on the last day of November of last year, and I saw like a few employees there inside the station, and I mean, they saw on camera and they didn't say anything. So that's why we're just. I mean, at least he wasn't really rude. He just said that you need permission to film inside the station. I'm like, what? I just didn't want to argue at that guy. So hey, at least I've showed you guys like a bit of this station here, Cedervale Station on line 5 and line 1, but I mean, it happens. But I remember Ken, he was streaming inside Cedervale, and I don't think nobody said anything about Ken streaming inside Cedervale Station, and that he needs like permission to record inside. I'm like, I don't see a sign that says no filming allowed inside Cedervale. I'm like, I mean, that really shocked me. But that's fine. I mean, he's trying to do his job. Like, I don't know why he's telling me that I need permission to record inside Cedervale Station. Well, let's hope that once I arrive at Mount Dennis, hopefully nothing bad happens again. I mean, that was pretty strange. Am I going to be out open day to film, or waiting for after being open bit? Yeah, if Line 5 does open on Sunday, which I'm sure it will, I will definitely be there. I'm gonna start my stream at Kennedy in the East End, and I will either walk the line like how I did before from Mount Dennis to Kennedy back in October of last year, or I'll just like stream the LRT ride on line 5 from Kennedy to Mount Dennis. Either or. I mean, I have like 2 options, or I can just do both. I mean, no problem. So we're heading west on Eglinton on the north side, and the walk should be at least an hour and 10 minutes or so. It won't be a very long walk though, and I don't think we're too far from Mount Dennis. It's just way over there, just west of here. So we'll probably make it there in 1 hour for sure. Well, I wasn't really filming that guy, Joseph. I was just filming like the station area, like, and I just don't understand why, but oh well. But it's fine. I mean, you're allowed to record at every stations. I mean, I don't see like any signs that says no filming. if there was a sign that says no filming almost at every station, then yes, I will definitely not film there. But like, if there's no signs, then that means I'm allowed. But since the guy told me that I can't film, then I just gotta, like, you know, like, I have to, like, you know, respect his policy and his rules. So we're here at Marley and Eglinton in York. This will be the neighborhood of Little Jamaica, here at Eglinton and Marley Avenue. And it's cool that on Groundhog Day, the weather is not really that cold at all. Even though we're still sitting at -7. Even though that we're still sitting at -7, it's not even that windy, not even that cold. And looking north up along Marley, all the way towards Glencairn and Lawrence Avenue West. Oh yeah, actually, that was during my first ever live stream of this year when I was walking from Brookdale to Cedervale Station, formerly Eglinton West. I mean, I've live streamed inside Cedervale Station before on line 5, like not the actual platform because it's still not open yet. But I mean, I was surprised when that guy told me that, oh, you need permission to film inside that station. And for me, I kind of like disagree on that. So there's like a few snowbanks here along this stretch of Eglinton Avenue West. So this area is underrated. Here in the borough of York, there's like a few stores, businesses. And a new Tim Hortons has recently opened up, a brand new Tim Hortons just next to Oakwood Station that's coming up. So we're gonna be walking passing at least 3 or 4 stations: Oakwood, Fairbank, Caledonia, Keelesdale, and Mount Dennis. Janet says, "True rules suck times." I mean, it is what it is. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, all I have to do is just respect their own policies. Hey, Dirk Whedon, welcome. Greetings, Farjit. I mean, you guys heard what he said earlier when I was inside Cedervale Station. Look, that Randy's Jamaican Patty since 1979 has closed down a while ago. There goes an eastbound 32 heading to Eglinton via Cedervale Station, where I began this one. Look, a brand new Tim Hortons has recently opened up right beside Oakwood Station on line 5. This is Oakwood and Eglinton. We're taking south down Oakwood, which will lead you all the way towards the neighborhood of Oakwood Village. Not too far from it, anyways. On this nice, beautiful, sunny day. It was just one guy willing to worry about it. Yeah, it was only that guy like who told me that I need permission to record inside Cedervale Station, and I'm just like really confused about that. I mean, you don't need. I mean, it's public. I mean, he thinks that it's privacy, but it's not. I mean, to me, it's like thinking that you need permission to record inside that station, Cedervale Station, is not really that true at all. So, but on opening day of Line 5, you're gonna see everyone out with their cameras recording. Like on opening day, if I do stream, then they have like no right to tell me that, oh, I can't film because it's open day. But no, I mean, open day is like a special occasion. So, like a special event on the first day of the grand opening of Line 5. If it does happen on Sunday, let's hope. I think by tomorrow, the TTC will confirm the official open day, if that will be the case for this Sunday, February 8th, for the opening day of the Eglinton Crosstown LRT. So maybe one day I'll do a walking video along Oakwood Avenue, or maybe one day I'll just stream it. But not today, but hopefully next time. I'll save that walk for next time, maybe in the future. Oakwood Station. Look, another entrance to Oakwood at the south side of Eglinton Avenue West. Hong Kong. Well, what a nice sunny day. I mean, I can't say enough about, I can't say enough about how nice the weather is on Groundhog Day. And because the weather is nice, we will definitely be having an early spring. Hopefully by mid-March. This is Glenholm Avenue, beginning south of Eglinton. Very quiet, peaceful. Greetings, Sandra, saying nice sunset. It is a very nice sunny day, for sure, indeed. Wow, look at that. It's funny that we still got some snowbanks here from last Sunday's major snowstorm that we had here in Toronto. So next Friday will be the auto show. I'll be live streaming the auto show on open day on Friday, February the 13th. And I am definitely looking forward to be streaming this year's auto show at the Metro Toronto Convention Center. Hello to City Emerald, welcome. Mo is here. Derwina says, that's my birthday. Oh, so your birthday is on Friday, February 13th, right, Derwina? Wow, what a loud honk from that dump truck. That was so loud. And this street right here is North Cliff Boulevard, beginning south of Eglinton. That's the Starbank Convenience Mart. That's open 24 hours. Alright, Doreen, so your birthday will be on Friday, February 13th. I'll be sure to wish you a happy birthday when I do go live at the auto show. So happy way early birthday to you in advance, Doreen. So now we're coming up towards the end of Little Jamaica. Then we're going to be entering the neighborhood of Fairbank Village, just straight ahead. Once we cross Suffern and Eglinton here in York. Yeah, well, maybe I'll just take off my gloves because it is not even that cold at all. So, oops, sorry guys. All right. There we go. Look, Fairbank Station on line 5. Wow, there's like so many dump trucks along Eglinton here. I think they're gonna clean up all that snowbank that's on Eglinton. So this is Stopford and Eglinton between Little Jamaica and Fairbank Village. Oh, and before we head west, we'll check out the southeast entrance to Fairbank Station, and then we'll just we'll continue westward towards Mount Dennis. Hey, Just Mini, welcome. Good afternoon. Do you think they'll still open line 5 on Sunday? I hope so. I mean, Doc Ford even mentioned that he's saying that hopefully by Sunday they're going to open up the Eglinton Crowson LRT running between Kennedy and Mount Dennis. Alright, let's check out the southeast entrance here, and then we'll head back west. Hey, First Class, welcome. This is Fairbank Station on line 5. Looks neat. And mostly on the west side on Eglinton for line 5. These stations, they're really big. They're like really bigger stations, and they're mostly on the ground too. But on the east side, on Eglinton Avenue East in Scarborough in the Golden Mile, you'll see the LRTs running above ground. But along this stretch, it's underground, so we're above line 5 here. And let's look here at Fairbank. There's the 29 Dufferin bus. We'll be heading to Wilson Station.
Okay.
Oh. Let's cross here. And that is the northwest corner entrance to Fairbank. It's also the Super Bowl this Sunday. Yes, that's right. This Sunday will be the Super Bowl watch party day. Fairbank Station. Yeah, so I hope that everybody had an amazing weekend so far. I'm sure I did too. As we're still on the north side of Eglinton, heading west all the way towards Mount Dennis, which will be the western end of Line 5 that connects with the GO trains, the Up Express trains, and the bus terminal too. I agree, City Emerald. And on the right, new condos will be going up. They're gonna be building a new condo here, which will take at least more than 3 years, I would say. Hey Rafik, happy Monday to you as well. Happy Groundhog Day. So welcome to Fairbank Village, where it has a lot of stores, a few grocery stores along the way. This is Fairbank Avenue right here. And no frills on the left. That's the Gino's No Frills. Oh wow. 2 police cars passed by heading west. Well, that's something. Alright, let's cross at Enderdale Road and Eglinton. We'll be on the south side of Eglinton. Alright, let's see here. Oops, sorry guys. There we go. Oh yeah, and back on Saturday, exactly 2 days ago, the Toronto City Councillor Josh Madlow hosted a rally Saturday afternoon back on January the 31st to demand a public inquiry into the delays and cost overruns of the Eglinton-Crosstown LRT, demand accountability from Dockford and Metrolinx back on January the 31st. So they're saying that they want the Eglinton Crosstown LRT to open up as soon as possible on February 8th as the Eglinton Terrace Apartments. Hey Nikki, welcome. It doesn't sound like the Groundhog saw his shadow today. Oh, I see. So that means that we may not have an early spring. I mean, that was my thought. Okay. Oh, sorry. Anyways. Yeah, that's true, Nikki. And at first, I did say that we might get an early spring. I mean, only a month away before spring. By March 20th. But here is so quiet. All right, so today being Groundhog Day, the midpoint between the shortest, darkest day of the year on the winter solstice and the spring inquinks. It's a time of year that also figures in the Celtic calendar and the Christian holiday of Candlemas. If he sees his shadow, he predicts 6 more weeks of winter, and if he doesn't see his own shadow, that means a forecast of an early spring may happen. So that means that we might have an early spring this year, which is nice. That means we'll have like long days and That means that the days will be longer and the nights will be shorter as well.
So I'll go out later again today.
All right, we're not too far from Eglinton and Caledonia. It is just straight ahead. RCM Motors. Hey, Filmission, welcome. It was great seeing you yesterday at Queen's Park, and thank you again, Filmission, for the in-person $10 super chat. It's very much appreciate. My parents are Iranian. Yes, they are. Prospect Cemetery, Mount Pleasant group of cemeteries. And here they got lots of nice homes. To me, they're like old homes to me. Very quiet, peaceful. I remember last time I walked the entirety of Line 5 last year back in the fall of 2025 from Mount Dennis all the way to Kennedy. That took me at least 7 hours. Well, at least 7 hours. The walk did say that, I mean, according to the maps, it did say that the walk from Mount Dennis to Kennedy along Eglinton is at least 5 hours. But the walk that I did, it took me more than 5 hours, at least 7 hours. So we'll see. So hopefully on Sunday, when the crossing does open, I'll definitely do both. I'll walk the line and I'll stream inside the Line 5 LRT heading west to Mount Dennis from Kennedy. And now we're approaching Caledonia and Eglinton Avenue West. We're still in the borough of York, which is south of North York. I've done a few streams along Caledonia Road before, many times. I mean, a few times. And it looks like that straight ahead there's some construction going on over there. Looking south down Caledonia towards St. Clair. All right, let's cross here, and then we'll walk on the north side again, heading west. Right here is, it's like, well, it's like, it's a big puddle. I gotta be sure not to get my boots wet. Look at that, it's a big puddle. I mean, a little bit big, but not too big though. I mean, a little bit big though. Like a mud puddle to me. Hey Juanita, welcome. Friendly reminder to please hit the thumbs up if you haven't already done so. Thank you for supporting Japan. Thank you, Juanita, for always being supportive. Yes, remember to hit the thumbs up. So now we're going to be approaching Caledonia Station on line 5, which will connect with the GO Train Berry line. So a bit east of Caledonia Station on line 5, they're going to be building a new GO station, and they're going to name it Caledonia GO Station, where customers can transfer from the GO Train Berry line to line 5. See, right there, they're building a new GO station, and it's going to be called Caledonia GO Station. That will connect from the Berry line to the line 5 Eglinton Crowston LRT. Look, another mud puddle. Oh boy. Oh, do I hear a GO train? I thought I heard one. Alright, here it says travel downtown, across town, and up north. Future home of Caledonia GO Station. Your hub for GO Transit, Line 5 Eglinton, and the Toronto Transit Commission buses. Oh my, I can't wait to see this brand new GO Station once it's completed. I'm thinking that in the next 2 years or 3 years is when a new GO Station, Caledonia GO Station, will be completed. So right here, where there's construction going on, you'll be able to see a new future GO Station, Caledonia GO Station. I think there's plans to at least build a new bridge so that customers can walk from Caledonia GO Station all the way across to Caledonia LRT Station for Line 5. I mean, that's my guess, if they'll build a new bridge, a new walkway passenger bridge. That I'm not sure, but maybe. I don't know. But I'm sure they'll have access from Caledonia GO Station to Caledonia LRT Station, which is right there. And the routes that will serve Caledonia GO Station is the future new route, the 18 Caledonia, and of course the original 47 Lansdowne routes. Any GO trains yet? I guess not yet. I guess we'll see. I'm hoping to catch a few GO trains heading south or north. And that street straight ahead, where I see a few cars passing by, that street should be Rogers Road. Not Rogers. It should be Caledonia Road. My mistake. Rogers Road is just south of Eglinton. That street over there should be Caledonia Road, not Rogers Road. That was my mistake. So over there is sorry, I didn't even say Caledonia, I meant Castlefield Road. Oh boy. But yeah, the view is nice. So what I meant to say that's the street over there, just north of here, is Castlefield Road, not Rogers Road. That was my mistake. Behind me, just south of here, will be Rogers Road. So I don't know why I said Rogers at first. That was my mistake. Hey, greetings, Stephen Edwards, 7655. When do you think the Eglinton trolley will be running? That I'm not sure. I have no idea, to be honest. No GO trains yet? I guess not. Or maybe we might see one coming from the south. I mean, who knows if we might see one. So just down there will be Rogers Road, and Caledonia Road is just east of here, where we passed by earlier, and over there, looking north, will be towards Castlefield, Lawrence. We'll wait and see if we can capture GO trains. I still have time though. Right now it's 12:49, so we still have time. But this station is very nice. Caledonia LRT station for line 5. But the view from here is very nice. I can barely see the 401, and those buildings over there will be all the way northeast towards Yorkdale Mall. A lot of snow here. Yeah, it's a new Novabus LFSC Plus. That's the 32 Eglinton West, unit 6635. Janet says, man, it's great city, I'd be lost in it. I'm not sure what that means. You're saying that it's a great city? Yeah, it is. Of course, obviously 100%. But I can't wait to at least see the future new GO station, Caledonia GO station, that will connect with line 5 soon. And I'm sure it will. But right now, not yet, but soon. Hey, Kevin, it's your Toronto's Joe Music Guy. The sky is nice. It is. Thanks for joining in, Kevin. Again, it was great seeing you back on Saturday. You and Janet. Hope you both are doing well. And hope to see you again soon. All the way from Belleville, Ontario. I'm hoping to catch a few GO trains passing by, but maybe it's somewhere all the way up north. I would say. Maybe. But yeah, I can't wait for an early spring. Oh, and that e-scooter shouldn't be at the new bus base here at Caledonia Station. But what a nice station. That's neat. Caledonia Station. So right here is where you can board the 47 Lansdowne that will operate from here to Queen West and Lansdowne. And right there at that bus stop, the bus base stop, is where you can board the future new 18 Caledonia that will take you from here to Yorkdale. So only two routes that serves the station is the 18 Caledonia, a brand new route which will be coming soon, and the 47 Lansdowne. You can't know where you going, says Janice. Well, I mean that e-scooter. I mean, he was riding his e-scooter on the bus base, which he is not allowed to. And let's look at Caledonia Station on line 5. So this station right here is next to the plaza here, the West Side Mall, the West Side Mall Plaza. There's a Canadian Tire, a Fresco. There's a CIBC Banking Center as well. Hey, greetings, Ronnie. What a day at Dundas Square yesterday. Oh yeah, with all the Iranian protesters that I've captured. I mean, yesterday in downtown was really chaotic. A lot of protesters in downtown. And that's why I went down there yesterday to tell you stream the protest, because it was a really important Iranian protest. That's why I had to at least go down there, because it's part of my culture too. Because my parents are from Iran, I'm Persian, so that's why I had to at least go down there, which I did, and you can see it on my channel. And looking back east. There we go. Maybe just gotta switch my power bank, because now my phone is at 41%, so I better charge my. I gotta use my other power bank. So just give me 1 sec here. It's a good thing I brought two. Actually, I have three power banks. So I have the other one, which is fully charged. I'm trying to see here. That should work. 32C over there. And of course, from Caledonia Station on line 5, you can even catch the extended 34 because they're gonna get rid of the 32 Eglinton West very soon. During the opening day of Line 5. $72.79. A new Flower hybrid. This is Gabion Way, Gabion and Eglinton. So far we passed, So far we passed 3 stations: Oakwood, Fairbank, Caledonia, and next is Keelesdale, and then Mount Dennis, which is straight ahead. Or actually, we passed by 4 stations: Cedervale, Oakwood, Fairbank, Caledonia, and now the only 2 left for this stream is Keelesdale and Mount Dennis. Hey, the happy-go-lucky one saying, Japan, I'm so cool. Thank you, and same with you too. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, so for those of you who just tuned in to my live stream, we're gonna be having an early spring because right now he doesn't see his own shadow. If he did see his own shadow, then he predicts that we'll have 6 more weeks of winter. Hello, pigeons. Chilling on the sidewalk, looking for food. Come on, fly away, fly away, fly away. And now they're gone. Look, another one. Hey, where are you going? Come back here. You know, pigeons, they can fly everywhere. So now we're walking downhill towards Keele Street. Oh, that view is stunning so far. Hey, Elizabeth Music Bella, welcome. Thank you for joining in. And hello, Vincent, the Arcade Master at the Falls, and Clifton Hill. Welcome, Vincent. Hope you're enjoying your Monday afternoon on Groundhog Day, which means we'll have an early spring. And I'm sure we will. You know, better the early spring, the best. Because I'm telling you, we're going to be having an early spring next month. Hopefully by mid-March. So that's that. Greetings, the camera aperture is saying, who am I? I am Japan, the GTC Explorer. who live streams and makes videos around Toronto. I make videos about transit. I do mall videos, walking videos around the city, and all that sort of thing. That's who am I. So hopefully that answers your question. The camera aperture. Yeah, anytime. Richardson Avenue coming up, beginning north of Eglinton. I don't know why that van is blocking. Had to block the crosswalk for. Sorry. That's the 32 Eglinton West bus. Let's see here. Glad you are doing my live, says Vincent. Yeah, I am. That's why I'm back here. That's why I'm back to streaming. Sorry guys, one sec. There we go. Oh, I see a super sticker from Tom B55. 199 super sticker. Thank you so much, Tom B55, for the 199 super sticker and for your support. It's definitely very much appreciated, Tom B55. Cheers, Tom, and thank you so much for your support. Cheers to you. So we're almost at Keelesdale Station for Line 5. Alright, now we're approaching Keele Street / Trethaway Drive. I sing in the subway station and buses, says Elizabeth. Cool. I know a song called Don't Sleep in the Subway. I've heard that song before. Look, over there is Keelesdale Station. That's the southeast entrance. The southeast corner entrance to Keelesdale Station. And this is the northeast corner entrance to Keelesdale. For now, it's closed. And over there is the northwest corner entrance. Over there is the northwest corner entrance to Keelesdale Station on line 5 at the corner of Eglinton and Cedervale / Keele Street. Oh yeah, and before we continue west towards Mount Dennis, which will be the last station for line 5, let's check out the bus base here. The brand new bus base outside of Keelesdale Station, and you'll see the 32C branch running along Cedervale Drive that will take you all the way to Jane Street near Jane and Lawrence. So right here you can board the 164 Keelesdale that will take you east to Cedervale Station, formerly Eglinton West. And at that bus stop over there, you can catch the northbound 41 Keel and the 941 Keel Express routes. Oh, there's a brand new route. Is that the 158 Cedervale? I think so. Let me go around and see. Since we're here anyways. But here's what the new bus base looks like here just outside of Keelesdale Station for line 5. Okay, so I can't cross here, so I have to use the crosswalk because it's more safer that way. So right here you can board the 41 Keel and the 941 Keel Express. The 941 Keel though, it only runs on weekdays, Mondays to Fridays, but not on weekends. So you can hop on the 941 that will take you to Finch West Station, and the 41 Keel to Pioneer Village. And by the way, we're not too far though from the Mount Dennis bus garage, which is a bit north of Mount Dennis Station. And this will be the neighborhood of, I believe, Silverthorne, around this area, if not mistaken though. And here's where you can park your bicycle, where it says bicycle parking only. So this is the brand new bicycle station outside of Keelesdale Station on line 5. So we'll get to see a brand new bus stop for a brand new route. I believe that's the 158 Cedervale. And right here is for the drop-off layover area. So right here is where the buses will lay over. And here's where all passengers gets dropped off right here, because right here it says drop off and layover only. And what else here? Yes, I was right. The brand new route 158 Cedervale. It's gonna be heading to Nob Hill Drive and Oak Street. That's good. I'm gonna be recording that new route once it's out. I'm not sure when though, but hopefully very soon though. Janet says sounds great. Look at all that snowbank here. That's crazy. They still got to dig out this snowbank here and to get rid of all that snow that's here. But again, it does take days and days of digging. Unlike last Monday, where we had the aftermath snowstorm. Keelesdale. Hey, there's 6615. Not in service. I say northbound 41 Keel. That's going to be entering the new bus base at Keelesdale Station for line 5. I wonder when will the brand new route, the 158 Cedervale will come out. Will enter service here in Toronto. Hopefully soon though. If so, I'm gonna record that route. I'm not sure when though. When will the brand new 158 will definitely enter service. I'm sure very soon though. That van is literally almost blocked the crosswalk here, but that's fine. This is the northwest entrance to Keelesdale Station on line 5. But for now, it's still not open yet, but soon though, it will be. Alright, let's cross here. I'm going to be on the south side of Eglinton once again. Look, another dump truck. It's like a lot of snow at the back. Janet says bike lanes. Yeah, the bike lanes, they still need to be plowed though. Right here. Hey, Sean is here. Welcome. Yeah, so according to the city councilor John Madlow, he hosted a rally back on Saturday, demanding the public inquiry into the delays and costs of the Eglinton Crowson LRT, and they're saying that they want the Line 5 Eglinton Crowson LRT to open up very soon, because he's saying that we're just tired of delays and waiting. Like, it has been a really frustrating wait of the opening for Line 5, and like last year, I remember last year they didn't even provide the exact opening day for Line 5, and now that it's going to be opening on February 8th, hopefully though, which will be during the Super Bowl watch party day, I'm sure that the Eglinton Crowson LRT will open up very soon. And it will. And my right hand is a little bit freezing out. Hey, look, there's the Orion NG Hybrid 32 Eglinton West, 1396 from Mount Dennis. Yeah, the 34 Eglinton East is going to be extending all the way west up to, I believe, Mount Dennis. Janet says, AI talks, no listening. Hey look, I can barely see a westbound Line 5 LRT heading west to Mount Dennis. So we'll see one heading back east. That bridge straight ahead. What a nice view so far of Mount Dennis Station. It's a big transit hub that connects with the GO trains, the buses, the UP express trains, all that sort of thing. Hey, Dirk C, welcome. Happy Monday and happy Groundhog Day, where he doesn't see his own shadow. That means we'll be having an early spring. I think right during the beginning of my stream, when I hit live, I think I said that if he sees his own shadow, that was when I said we'll have an early spring. But that actually means that he'll predict that we'll have 6 more weeks of winter. So I think I meant to say that if he does not see his own shadow, then we'll definitely be having an early spring. So I think I might have just twisted that part around by accident. But it's all good. Farja, you're welcome. I hope you're doing well in Dubai. I still want to visit Dubai one day. My uncle is from there. I mean, he lives there. And so far, only my sister has visited Dubai, but not me. So I think I'm doing some videos and streams there. But that means that I might need a new SIM card for that. Because the SIM card that I have here in Toronto, it won't work in Dubai. Or it might. I mean, I can try. I can try and test the live stream there in Dubai with the same SIM card that I have. But I can always buy a new SIM card just in case. I have so back in 2017 when I went to Iran to visit some families, I got a new SIM card and I still have it though. So anytime I want to go to Iran, I can always change my SIM card from the one I have to my Iran SIM card, so that I can at least have data to at least do some videos or live streams. I mean streams. So here's where you'll see the westbound Line 5 LRT coming out from that tunnel. So once we head inside Mount Dennis Station, hopefully nobody will tell me to. Hopefully, hey, look, Line 5 LRT. Hopefully no one will tell me to. Hey, you need permission to record. Unlike what happened earlier when I was inside Cedervale Station earlier on this live stream. Farsha says, I was in Canada, much cold. Yeah, here in Canada is always cold. I mean, this is North America. I mean, what do you expect? Yeah, here comes an eastbound Line 5 LRT train departing Mount Dennis, and it'll be heading towards Kennedy. Wow. And now it's heading down in the tunnel. Wow, it's so fast. I think they might have improved their signal priority. Because you see how fast it went along that stretch on the bridge. On the left, you'll find a no frills across from Mount Dennis Station. Hey, greetings, bestest times to be born, welcome. Thank you for joining in. Happy Monday. Hope you're enjoying your Monday during Groundhog Day, of course. And on the left is the York Recreation Center, which is right there. But we have made it. Well, we're almost there anyways. We're not too far from it. It is now 1:28. I gotta think about what to have for lunch. Well, I'll just have food at home, because I want to at least save money for next time. Wow, that black Honda that just passed by. Their engines are so loud. So this is Eglinton and Black Creek Drive. Oh yeah, and there will be a video premiering at 4 p.m. today, so in about 2 hours after this live stream. It will be a Line 2 shuttle bus ride heading west from Eglinton to Jane that was recorded back on January 18th. That was during the last day of Mandarin. In Midtown. And that was when, and back on that day was when Line 2 was down between Jane and Eglinton stations. There's the 161 Rogers Road. Hey look, another 161. The 161 Rogers Road. Coming from Eglinton Station on Line 2 heading to Mount Dennis. And that bus came from the Mount Dennis division, I can tell for sure. Greetings, Ivan, Hunter, car 69668, welcome. Ticket, it's Independence Day in Carolina. Levitt works secretary for USA Airport Travel. I see. Yes, so the walk took at least an hour and 45 minutes from Cedervale all the way down here. Oh yeah, and the Leafs will be playing tonight at around 10 p.m. Leafs will be playing against the Calgary Flames, taking place in Calgary. Calgary, Edmonton. And the game starts at 10 p.m. Wow, that late. Oh, I think 10 p.m. in Calgary, which means right here in Toronto it will be around 12 a.m. All right, let's continue west here. I still want to get a nice shot of the Line 5 LRT vehicles. So maybe because I think we still have time though. We'll just stand around here for now. Oh, and Pinecell in the chat with the 139 super sticker. Thank you so much, Pinecell, for your support. As we watch an eastbound LRT train, Line 5, rolling out of Mount Dennis, heading east to Kennedy in the east end. Oh man, it's been a really frustration wait, because Line 5 was supposed to open back in 2020 during the pandemic, but then the delay was the delay for Line 5 lasted for at least 5 years. But thank you so much, Pinecell, for your support. Cheers, Pinecell. Thank you so much for the 139 super sticker. Cheers to you. Hope you're enjoying your Monday afternoon on Groundhog Day. we'll capture one more westbound. We'll see one more of the westbound Line 5 LRT coming out from that tunnel, heading west to Mount Dennis Station before we head towards the entrance to Mount Dennis, which is right there. So we're in the neighborhood of course, Mount Dennis in the borough of York. And you can even catch the 71 Runnymede outside of the entrance to Mount Dennis Station on Eglinton Avenue West, which is nice. We have 7252, the 71 Runnymede coming from the Mount Dennis division. Janice says, "Here's Vivian." But yeah, I can just stand here all day just watching both the Line 5 LRTs heading west and east along that bridge there, above Black Creek Drive, of course. Mo says the pen have to leaving, going shopping in Kingston. Great live, thanks. All right, Mo. Well, if you're leaving, thanks for checking out the stream, and we will see you next time. And looking south down Black Creek towards Weston Road. We have 9406 heading to the Mount Dennis division. Janice says, think wrong name. What do you mean by wrong name, Janice? Don't want to catch the westbound Line 5 LRT coming out from that tunnel. I'm sure that on open day they'll add more and more Line 5 LRT trains along the Eglinton line. Hey, go Raptors! Go Raptors! I heard that the Raptors are doing well. I guess they're doing way better than the Leafs. And even though that I don't really follow basketball too much, I mean I do still support the Leafs, who are doing a little bit poorly, but and sad that they're not going to make it to the playoffs. I was hoping for them to make it this year. I was hoping that the Leafs will make it will make it to the playoffs this year. Hey, Samuel, saying shout out to Japan, covering many parts of Toronto. Greetings, Samuel. Glad you're enjoying this so far. That's the 171A Mount Pleasant. Sorry, I mean Mount Dennis. That's the 171A Mount Dennis route. I actually said Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant is just way east of here. I mean, there's two mounts for Line 5, Mount Dennis and Mount Pleasant. I think I've missaid that by accident. So that was the brand new well, not brand new, but that was the 171A branch, Mount Dennis. Not Mount Pleasant. Hey, look, another Mount Dennis route. The 171A branch. Heading to Jane via Mount Dennis Station. 1219. That's the unit of that bus coming from the Mount Dennis division. That's neat. I mean, no wonder that I said Mount Pleasant by accident, because again, we have two mounts for Line 5. Mount Dennis in the west, and Mount Pleasant east of Yonge Street. So yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, for me as a Trezor fan, I've been waiting for this for like so long, and I can't wait to at least record the brand new Line 5 LRT train very soon during opening day, hopefully on February 8th, because that's when Line 5 will open, hopefully. And oh, look what we have here. Look what we have here. It's my brand new ride for February 8th. Wow. And now it's slowing down because I think it's going to be switching tracks for entering Mount Dennis Station. That's neat. Awesome. All right, we'll cross the street at Keelesdale and Eglinton. It's going to be very useful because Eglinton had a lot of traffic before the LRT was built. Oh yeah, especially at the Yonge Eglinton intersection in Midtown. Over there, back in the years, there used to be a lot of traffic at Eglinton and Yonge. Like that was way before like the LRT was built. That was during the bloody hell construction for the LRT for Line 5. And now that it's opening soon in about 6 days or 5 days. I am really excited to at least ride Line 5 for the very first time ever. So this is Keelesdale Drive right here. Over there is the North Rails. Hey, a notice sign. Also, that means that this North Rails might be demolished for more condos up to 49 stories tall. Well, that's sad. Yes, Yonge, Bathurst, Victoria Park can have a lot of traffic, but hopefully it will be better now. Yeah. And I saw that the Line 5 LRT was running fast when it was heading east from Mount Dennis Station. It was entering the tunnel. You saw how if you rewind, you would see how fast it went. So that tells me that how do you say this? That definitely tells me that they're improving the signal priority. I mean, from my understanding. That's the former building, Mount Dennis Station. Over there is the passenger pickup and drop-off zone area. They even have a parking lot at Mount Dennis Station. Eglinton is for sure going to have more riders than the Finch one. Yeah, the Finch West LRT line, when it first opened, it was operating really slow. And I would say that the Line 5 Eglinton Crowson LRT will be much faster. Because, I'll tell you this, because Line 5 has at least 25 stops. And it runs for at least 19 kilometers heading in both directions from Mount Dennis to Eglinton, not Eglinton, from Mount Dennis to Kennedy, and from Kennedy back to Mount Dennis. So operating back and forth from Mount Dennis to Kennedy and from Kennedy back to Mount Dennis, it's at least 90 kilometers. So Line 5 has more stations than Line 6, because Line 6 has 18 stops and Line 5 has at least 25 stops. So that's why Line 5 will be longer than Line 6. So it's going to be really exciting. I don't mean to say from Mount Dennis to Eglinton. I meant from Mount Dennis to Kennedy. But yeah, we've walked almost the long way. So we passed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 stations we've walked by on the west side of Allen Road. And I really can't wait to go inside the Line 5 platform at Mount Dennis Station. It's still not open yet, but very soon though. Hey, that's the 73B Royal York. Hey, right towards the end of the stream, I'll be hopping on the 73B branch, and that's where I'll end the stream, inside the Royal York bus. And from here, I'll be riding the 73B branch from Mount Dennis to Royal York Station for Line 2. On Line 2. So I think the eastbound Line 5 LRT is waiting for the other LRT to arrive before the next one departs. I think that's how it works. When it comes to terminal stations like Mount Dennis and Kennedy, for example. Maybe I'll stand here. Wow, the snow is a little bit deep. You can see here how deep it is. You can't even see my boots because it is underneath the snow. From last Sunday's major snowstorm we had. I was surprised seeing you live. Happy you get a break from work today to enjoy the Monday. Oh yeah, because I don't start work until tonight, so. And I think the Line 5 LRT vehicles will be running, I think, every 3.5 minutes. But during rush hours, it should run at least every 2 minutes. I mean, that's my guess. Yeah, so hopefully by this Sunday, the 8th of February, they're gonna open up Line 5. I hope so. Tom B55 says that the TTC should hire me. Well, if they want to. I mean, I have absolutely no problem with that. Oh wow. Yeah, that LRT is still laying over at Mount Dennis Station. And now we're at 2 hours already. So right now the time is it is 1:51, almost 2 p.m. Dirk C, not yet. Not yet. But soon though. I figured that I would have lunch. I figured that I would have lunch at home instead. Cause I have like lots of food at home, so I want to at least stay healthy, you know. So that's that. Anyways. Hey, good afternoon, Jillian. So at that bus stop, you can board the 71 Runnymede, the 73 Royal York, the 32 A branch. Hey, Chowdhury, welcome. I'm sure you're really excited for Line 5, as much as I am. Oh, I hear another LRT entering the station. Yep, I can hear it. So from here at Mount Dennis, here's where Line 5 will be extending further west from here to Ranforth Station, and that will be way in the future. So now we have 2 trains at Mount Dennis, one here and one on the other side of the platform. And now it's leaving. Now it's leaving. Eastbound to Kennedy. Here we go. Oh, that's neat. And these escalators are running up and down. Up and down, so that means that hopefully by Sunday we'll be inside this station. And this station opened back on the 16th of November of last year, of 2025. On open day, I was here with Alex, Liam, and all other Trezor fans, including Naeem Walker, Moises. We were all here on open day last year. That was on a Sunday. And we can get a better look inside the station, because it looks really nice. You should walk along Eglinton West, Mount Dennis to Wentworth. Yeah, I'll definitely do that very soon. Once they open up the Line 5 West extension from here to Wentworth. But that won't be until in the future, so definitely do stay tuned. So you can see here, there we go, see? A brand new station, Mount Dennis. Well, that's neat. Oh, there we go. Oh, door is closing. Oh, now it's leaving the station. Good timing. And it's gone. Whew. Oh, this snow is really deep. And now my boots are wet. Tom B55. I'm gonna start my stream on opening day of Line 5 at Kennedy, and I'll be heading west to Mount Dennis, which is right here. And then from here, I'll make a video from here back to Kennedy, where I began my stream for opening day. So I am definitely looking forward to be riding the Line 5 LRT very soon. And they still got the sidewalk closed, but I'm sure they'll reopen up soon. Let's see here. So over there will be towards Weston Road. Tom says the Scarborough section will be slow like Finch. Yeah, I think the east side above ground is when that portion of Line 5 will be extremely slow. But on the west side, which is mostly underground for Line 5, I think it will operate a little bit faster though. So there we go, Mount Dennis Station. For now, it's the western terminus of Line 5, the Eglinton Crowstown LRT. And because I live in the East End, for me, it makes more sense for me to start my stream at Kennedy. 32A branch. And the Line 5 LRT has arrived at this station. Alright, let's head inside. Whew. Mount Dennis Station. So Line 5 operating hours. So Mondays to Saturdays, the Line 5 trains will be running from 5:45 a.m. So on Monday, it runs from 5:45 a.m. till 11 p.m. Yeah, so Mondays to Saturdays, the Line 5 Eglinton Crowstown LRT runs from 5:45 a.m. till 11 p.m. And from 10 p.m. until 1:20 a.m., the Line 5 shuttle buses will operate between 10 p.m. and 1:20 a.m. from Mondays to Saturdays, and from 1:20 a.m. to 5:30 a.m. in the morning, Mondays to Saturdays, the 334 Blue Night buses will be operating between those times. And Sundays, the Line 5 LRT runs from 7:30 a.m. until 11 p.m. And it runs, and on Sundays, the Line 5 shuttle buses operates from 10 p.m. till 1:20 a.m. And Sundays, from 1:20 a.m. until 8 a.m., the 334 Eglinton Blue Night buses will operate between those times, between 1:20 a.m. and 8 a.m. And on holidays, the Line 5 LRT runs from 6 a.m. until 11 p.m. And the Line 5 shuttle buses operates from 10 p.m. till 1:20 a.m. on holidays. And the 334 Eglinton Blue Night buses will run from 1:20 a.m. until 5:30 a.m. in the morning, according to Metrolinx. So let's head inside. Oh yeah, and before we check out the bus terminal, we'll walk towards the GO train platforms, as well as the Up Express platforms, and we'll see what's there. All right, Mount Dennis. That's cool. So from what I'm seeing, that tells me that that this station is ready for opening day for all the public this coming Sunday, February 8th, during the Super Bowl watch party day. I gotta check which teams will be playing for the Super Bowl Sunday. I know it's taking place somewhere in California, in the state of California. I'll have to double check on Google to see which teams will be playing, because I forgot which teams will be playing for the Super Bowl watch party. Maybe you guys can tell me, and maybe you guys can like look it up and see, and see which teams will be playing for the Super Bowl watch party, because I literally forgot. But I know it's on Sunday. That'll be during the opening day of Line 5. Okay, so Tom says New England versus Seattle. All right, perfect. Thank you, Tom, for letting me know. So New England will be playing Seattle on Sunday during the Super Bowl watch party. We'll be watching football that day. So let's head up. And hopefully the employees inside the station won't tell me to, hey, you need permission to record. I don't think so. Because Johnny streamed here before, and nobody that works here didn't tell him that you need permission to record. I mean, you're allowed. Because this is not privacy, it's public. So we are inside Mount Dennis Station on Line 5. I can't wait to at least see the extension of Line 5 heading west from here to Renforth, which will be in Mississauga. Wow, here is nice. I've been here so many times. So many times. It's my first time live streaming inside the station. My first ever stream inside Mount Dennis. Even though I've streamed before, like from the outside of the station, but looks nice. It still looks brand new. Oh, and I hear the Line 5 LRT ramp. It's on the other side. It's on the other side of the platform, not on this platform. And just down there, it tells you so next train arriving in 2 minutes. So you can board the Line 5 LRT at either platforms because this is the last station for Line 5. So it will be heading back east to Kennedy. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, let's see. Doors open. Or let's check out the GO train platforms here at Mount Dennis Station. And here we got the maps. So we are right here. So we've walked from Cedervale, we passed Oakwood, Fairbank, Caledonia, Keelesdale, and now we're here. We're here at Mount Dennis. That connects with the Kitchener GO train line and the up express trains. Same with the bus terminal, which is just upstairs, which we will be heading to in a few minutes. Well, maybe in half an hour. Look, there's the Line 6 line. That's the original transit diagram. And you can see here, just down there, see where it says original trains, the Berry line, that's blue. That's the blue line. The Kitchener line, which is the green line. Lakeshore East line, Lakeshore West line, Milton line, Richmond Hill line, and the Cedervale line. So that's neat. So upstairs will lead you to the former building. So and just down there will lead you to the Line 5 LRT platforms here at Mount Dennis Station. So let's head this way towards the GO train platforms. Just me says, does the GO train still go to Niagara Falls from Union? Yeah, I believe so. All right, hopefully the connection holds up here. And it is holding up. Welcome to your new station, Mount Dennis GO. This is nice. Or let's head up to platforms 2 and 3. Okay, upstairs we go. Alright, how is my power bank doing so far? So far good. My phone is at 71%. So from here to downtown, by taking the Up Express train will take you at least 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Airport train. So you can board the airport train at that platform. That will take you from here at Mount Dennis all the way towards Toronto Pearson Airport. Right here is so quiet. Greetings, Grant. Brunner C6D. Where are you guys traveling? Well, I walked from Cedervale to here. This is nice. So right here is platform 3, and here is platform 2, and over there is platform 1. Hey, the CN Tower is a bit fogged up, but no, I can still see it though. Over there is Eglinton and Weston. No trains yet. Unfortunately. Look, the GO train tracks. The rail, like the rail here is a bit covered. Is a bit covered with It's a bit covered with snow. Look at that. You see how the snow is covered? Like you see how this the GO train tracks, like the rails, is covered with snow. I mean, hopefully the GO trains and the Up Express trains can run smoothly. I'm sure it will. Oh, I think it's cancelled. It says the 219 GO train to Union, it says cancelled. Oh, maybe that's why. Due to a disabled train west of Union, there will be significant delays to and from Union. Trains will be running with delays, cancellations, and modifications. Oh, that's why. So that's why I'm not seeing any trains just yet, because of the rails being covered with snow. That's how it'll make the trains like run slower and causing a lot of delays. So that's why. So I think the next GO train should be at 2:49, so in about half an hour. Well, that's be like a half an hour wait. It even says on the TV screen. That's why here is really empty. I was hoping to at least catch some more GO trains here. And the UPE and the UPE trains, but for some reason, right now there's like minor delays. Oh, my gimbal just died. Oops, daisy. All of a sudden. Well, at least so I can like handhold the phone while it's on the gimbal. Yeah, no trains yet at this time. I think not until around 3 o'clock or so. They still gotta plow the snow off the GO train rails, the GO train track rails. It's really empty right now. And my gimbal is dead. There we go. So now I am hand holding the phone because my gimbal literally died. So the next GO train won't arrive until around 4:49 because they canceled the 219 GO train towards Union Station in downtown. And that means that we'll wait for at least another half an hour for the GO train to arrive here at Mount Dennis on platform number 3. So I'll end off the stream inside once I'm inside the 73B Royal York bus that will be laying over at Mount Dennis Station. That's where I'll end the stream. I'll end the stream at the Mount Dennis bus terminal, which is over there. Okay, so here it says 2:49 is when the GO train will arrive. So we gotta wait at least 29 more minutes for the GO train to arrive. The weather is not that bad. I mean, my hands are cold a little bit. Oh wow. Greetings, BBQ with Neil. Welcome. Glad you can catch the stream. I might need to buy another gimbal in case my gimbal dies like too soon in the cold, so that I can at least have 2 or 3 gimbals with me when it comes to streaming in the cold. But on warm days, the gimbal, it doesn't die like that quick. But because the gimbal is cold, sometimes it can't even like handle the cold for like, I would say like more than 2 hours. I would say. So I'm not leaving here until we capture the GO trains, because what's the point of me coming here and not seeing GO trains or the up express trains? Because I would love to see them come by here. Maybe I'll sit down because I've been walking for over 2 hours. Oh, that's better. So we're here at Mount Dennis GO Station. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 9, 7, 6 says it's Groundhog Day. Yeah, it is. Which means that we'll be having an early spring. Because right now, Groundhog, he doesn't see his own shadow. So we'll be having an early spring by March. It's very quiet here. I mean, like normally during this time of hour on a Monday, you don't see that many people right here at Mount Dennis GO Station, because everyone is in school. I'm not in school, but some other kids are. So, and of course it's a work day, so that's why everybody's at work and school. Oh. I think. Well, I thought I heard a GO train, but no. Not yet. It arrives at 2:49 p.m. Alright, there I am. Right here sitting right here at Mount Dennis GO Station on this nice sunny day, but rather cold. Hope you guys are staying warm and staying safe. I really can't wait for the opening day of Line 5 on February 8th. So by tomorrow, the Toronto Transit Commission, they're gonna confirm the official opening day for Line 5, and we're hoping that on February 8th is when they'll open up the Eglinton Crosstown LRT, and hopefully it will, because I mean the long wait is over. So I mean, we've been waiting for like the past, like way over 15 years. It's been a decade or two because I remember that the Line 5 Eglinton Crosstown LRT, it began construction back in the year of 2011. That was when I was in elementary school. I was 11 years old back then. That was when they began construction. And until now in 2026, so from 2011 to 2026, that's 15 years. 15 years of construction, and now it's complete. All you have to do is open up the line, so we can ride Line 5 every single day. So I know our good friend Alex, he lives near Line 5, and I mean, we are all gonna use Line 5 every day. For me, I'll use Line 5 every day. So is Alex. We will all use Line 5. I mean, it has been a really frustrating wait here at, like, I mean, it's been a freaking long wait since back in, like, well, since 2020, because that was during the pandemic when Line 5 was supposed to open back in 2020 during the pandemic. So we had to wait like another 5 years for Line 5 to open. But here we are, just less than a week before the Eglinton Crosstown LRT opens. But the weather is nice. I'm enjoying the nice weather. It's finally sunny. And last night, in my area, next to my apartment, I saw the full snow white moon. It was so amazing. So amazing. Like when I was at Lions Park, I even saw the full moon, the full white snow moon. It's really nice. I mean, it was really nice. I forgot to take a picture of that moon, but I saw it like in my area. It was so nice. So and now we have 85 likes. Not bad. We're almost at 100 likes, and please try and get me up to the big 5K subscribers. I am nearly getting there. So so you can see right behind me. Like here is like really empty. I mean, I see a few folks just waiting for the GO train to arrive, because it's because of delays too, right? I just read it on the TV screen that there's like delays, bit of like cancellations, because the GO train was supposed to arrive here at Mount Dennis GO Station at 2:19, and I think it's around 2:30. So, so in the next, I'd say in the next 90 minutes is when the next GO train will arrive at this platform. Samuel says, "Yes, Pen, you earned the 5K subs." Yeah, I definitely earned it. I mean, my sub account has been growing so slow. I don't know why, but like it just grows so slow. I mean that's YouTube. YouTube has been a glitch so far. So I can't wait to watch the Super Bowl on Sunday during the opening day of Line 5. So New England will be playing against Seattle. New England versus Seattle on Sunday. So I'm gonna watch football. Oh. Hey look, I see the UP Express train. Here it comes. Yes, it's here. It's coming from the airport, Toronto Pearson International Airport. It'll be heading south to Union Station in downtown. From the airport to Union, by taking the Up Express train, it does take at least I would say around 25 minutes. Oh. Oh, that's the CP train right there. And there goes the UPE train. That was the UPE train. Hello to USA Ma Han KI7HX. Welcome. Your name is Yuzama. Well, nice to meet you, Yuzama. My name is Japan. Wow, that's a long train. That's a work train, not a passenger train, but a work train. Greetings, Wilco, BC. That's not the UPE train. That's the work train. Over there. That's the UPE train right there. That will take you from Union to the airport. And now it's departing Mount Dennis. Oh wow, that's a very long train. USA Mahan is from Pakistan. Awesome. I'm from Canada. I was born here. Janice says, so amazing. This amazing stream. Thank you, Janice. Hey, Vasily. Welcome. I'm doing great. How are you? Wow, that's a long train. A CP train. Or a CP rail train, I would say. Boston Blue is filming at Humber, and we have a Boston Transit bus just sitting there. Oh wow. Interesting. Yeah, I saw the photo that you sent in the group chat, Vasily. It's nice. Yuzama Han loves Canada. Me too, cause I'm from here. I'm Canadian. I'm from here. I was born here. I was born and raised here. Oh man, that's a long train. Holy moly. Wilco BC says, ah, cool. so I can get a train from Finch Station to Pearson Airport. Well, you can take the GO bus from Finch Station to the airport, or if you want to catch the Up Express train, you have to take line 1 from Finch to Union, and then hop on the Up Express train from Union to the airport. I mean, there's several ways to get to the airport by transit. And the long train has passed. Hello, Queensways 8054. Welcome. I am doing great. Union is closed off, I heard. Oh no, that's no good. Hey, Blizz 1977. Hi, Span. Watching you from Buffalo. It looks just as cold there as it is here in Buffalo. Oh wow. So it's cold. It's cold where you are. Stay warm, Bliss. Actually, my sister went to Buffalo this past weekend to visit one of her other friends. She went to go see her sister-in-law. She lives in Buffalo, in the state of New York. So now it's saying at 2:49 the GO train will arrive. It says Union at 2:49. And it was due to a disabled train west of Union. That's why it caused like delays and cancellations and modifications. Also, Union was closed earlier due to a GO train derailed. Well, that's no good. Union is still having hour-long delays. Yeah, that's why. Because the GO train was supposed to arrive here at 2:19, but it got canceled because of the delays and due to the GO train derailed. That's like not so good. I remember that the Line 3 Scarborough T, when the Line 3 Scarborough T trains got derailed just outside of Ellesmere Station on Line 3, that was like way over 3 years ago. Or, no, it was like way over 2 years ago, almost 3 years. Do I ever wish I was American instead of Canadian? Well, I like being Canadian, the happy-go-lucky one. But I'm someone that went to the USA last year, only for 3 days. Oh, I think I see. Whoa, that train's fast. Holy moly! Woo! That Via Rail train went so fast. Jesus. Look how fast it went. I've never seen a train passing by the station heading that fast. Like, it went fast like a monster train. Well, Vasily, I just saw the Via Rail bypassing Mount Dennis Station. I'm like, I don't think the Via Rail train should be entering Mount Dennis. I mean, when I first saw that, I'm like, okay, does the Via Rail train travels to Mount Dennis? Because at this station, It's only for GO trains and the up express trains. That via train got rerouted. Oh, maybe that's why. But it went so fast. So damn fast. I'm like, what the heck? Like, hey, at least that was so scary, says Wilco BC. Yeah, that was so scary. Oh, do I hear? Oh, never mind. Hey, Mike Landry, 3375. Welcome in. Okay, what's the time right now? It is 2:40. Let's see here. On stations that usually have via rail trains pass by, they have special announcements for train passing at high speed, but here they don't. I'm surprised about that.
1419 Kitchener westbound train to Granville is arriving shortly at Mount Dennis on platform 4 and is 12 coaches long. Stay well back from the yellow line.
Ooh.
Train de 14h19 Kitchener en direction ouest à destination. Le Gramoli arrive bientôt à Mount Dennis sur le quai 4e composé de 12 voitures. Reste bien loin de la ligne jaune.
Alright, so the 249 train is going to arrive shortly at platform 4, as she mentioned in the announcement. Wow, Bliss 1977, $2 super sticker. Thank you so much, Bliss, for the shiny toonie. Thank you, Bliss, so much for your support. Okay, at least we'll capture at least one GO train. Also, that via train that passed by was the newest train to replace the older models. Yeah, exactly. I'm surprised when I first saw that. Like zooming in fast, bypassing the station. Oh. Hey, GO train. Via train built by Simons. Interesting. Sorry, by Siemens. Not Simons, the new department store, but by Siemens is what those via trains were built by. Mike says, anything new on Henry? He's good. He will most likely be back to live streaming this month, hopefully. Let's go train. Yeah, that GO train is late. It arrived late. Also, Henry will be back by the end of March. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I guess he's been very busy with families and work, so it's all good. If you're watching, Henry, we miss you. And there he goes, heading all the way towards Kitchener. Oh yeah, and Vasily, your birthday is coming up on Saturday, February 7th. I remember last year we celebrated Vasily's birthday at the Midtown Mandarin. And very sad that that Mandarin is gone due to condo redevelopments. The Happy-Go-Lucky one, Henry is still taking a break from YouTube. I mean, his job is very busy. That's why it's keeping him occupied. So, but he'll be back soon. No problem. I'm going to have to rewatch the stream after. All right, Queensway. So we've captured the northbound GO train. Tomorrow, Tuesday, broad meeting for Crosstown. Yep, I was mentioning about that earlier. They're gonna confirm the opening day for Line 5. Hopefully on February 8th, if it does open, and I'm sure it will, because we all agreed that.
Your 1449 Kitchener eastbound train to Union is arriving shortly at Mount Dennis on platform 3 and is a shorter train with only 6 coaches, so you may need to adjust where you are standing.
Oh, only
Stay well
6
back
coaches.
on the yellow line.
Votre train de 14h49 qui tourne en direction à ta destination de Union arrive bientôt à Mount Dennis sur le quai 3. Il s'agit d'un train plus court.
So this side, see, look at the tracks, all covered in snow, including the rails too. Look at that. Look at that. It's covered in snow. The truck bed and the track rails, it's all covered. That's nuts. And it hasn't. And they gotta plow this track. At least that track is plowed on platform 3, but not on platform 2. They gotta at least plow this track. Alright, so the eastbound, well, the southbound GO train had 2 Union. On the Kitchener line will arrive shortly. I'll make a video on my birthday celebrations, but no live stream this year. I'll be back to streaming starting in August show. All right, Vasily, sounds good. Looking forward to your B-Day video, and happy early birthday to you, Vasily, in advance. I know it's on Saturday. Oh yeah, and of course, happy early birthday to Queensway as well. Both the Queensway and Vasily, they both share the same birthdays. They're going to share the same birthdays on February 7th. Alright, so we'll capture one more GO train and then we're going to head down. We'll check out the bus terminal. Oh, and now it's been Now we've reached 3 hours already. Oh my. Chowdhury, you got it, yep. I have a premiere at 4 p.m. EST. It will be a Line 2 shuttle bus ride heading west from Eglinton to Jane. That was during the Line 2 closure back on January 18th. Yeah, it'll be on a new Flyer hybrid. Queensway. The Ken Continuum is doing a live stream this evening eventually. Yeah, I think Ken will be going live this evening on Groundhog Day. Cause yesterday he had his premiere, so that means that tonight he'll be going live. Hey Vortex, welcome. Vortex 84 in the house. So I don't think trains will be arriving on this platform because you can see how plowed it is. You can see how unplowed it is. Like this track, not even unplowed. Groundhog Day, starring Bill Murray, says Jillian. All right. Oh, here comes the GO train. Here comes the GO train. Okay, let me put it on wide angle. So this GO train is operating on the Kitchener line. Obviously, it's coming from Kitchener. It'll be heading down towards Union Station. So after here, it will be Bloor-GO and then Union. So we'll let this train leave. It's the upper decker GO train.
Please stay clear of the doors. Doors are now closing.
Doors closing. I've done like many GO train ride videos on my channel, many of them, and I'll do more soon. Oh my. AM TK100. Hazelpen, have you heard that a GO train derailed at Toronto Union Station today? Yeah, I just heard about that. Like just like a few minutes ago, I just heard about that. Like before, I didn't know, but then when I read the TV screen, it said like it was due to like a disabled train. like due to like the derailment, so that's why. Hey, greetings, Shirka 8877. Welcome. How have you been? Okay, so let's head to the bus terminal here at Mount Dennis. How often they come? Asked Joseph. Well, I would say maybe every like half an hour or maybe every 20 minutes. But I think during rush hours, it will arrive, I think, every like 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Yeah, Queensway, I just said that. Every like half an hour. Shirka, I'm doing great too. Greetings, Wiz 3. Are you a fan of LRTs? I am. 100%. The Line 5 LRT and Line 6. But I like the Line 5 LRT more than Line 6, in my opinion. Because I remember during like snowstorms, they shut down Line 6 between Finch West LRT and between Finch West LRT station and Humber College. You're currently stuck on a Line 6 LRT train, says Vasily. Well, that's no good. Well, hope you stay safe, Vasily. Yeah, and I mean, Line 6 has been a total mess. The signals has been having problems. Do you think a subway should have been built instead of LRTs? I would say so. Wiz 3. I would say that they could have added a subway line for Line 6 instead of the LRT, in my opinion. The Toronto Transit Commission should take a look at the kitchen ION for Line 5 because their trains runs completely fine for the past years since it opened in 2019. Yeah, I gotta record their Kitchener ION trains LRT very soon. But if you want to see it, you can check out Alex's videos. He did a lot of videos in Kitchener. Line 5 ain't even open yet. Well, I'm hoping for February 8th. We're all hoping for that day for Line 5 to open. Ideal world would be a subway line on Finch instead of LRT and connect it to Shepherd Subway. Now we have 2 up express trains here at Mount Dennis. At least 2. One on the left heading to the airport, and on the right heading to Union Station. Let's go. Well, Vasily, good question. I'm not sure about that. well, the Up Express trains, like it has its own like platform. Hello, Doreen from Ottawa. Greetings. All right, so we've been here for like way over half an hour, so let's head inside. Open.
Try the transit to seamlessly connect to the TTC at Union Station and enjoy easy access to shops, restaurants, and the pad.
Essayez-vous pratique pour vous connecter facilement à la TTC à la gare de Lyon et profitez de l'accès facile au magasin, restaurant ou bar.
Oh, well, what was that sound? All right, nice and warm inside. I wonder what other routes besides the 901 will be added to Mount Dennis. I guess we'll see about that. We will definitely see. Okay, so before we head this way towards the bus terminal here at Mount Dennis, let's maybe we'll check out the intersection of Eglinton and Weston in York, and then we'll head back inside. We still have time though. I'm not in a rush though. So here it says, taking line 5 Eglinton another 9.2 kilometers farther west. So it'll be at least 9.2 kilometers from here at Mount Dennis to Ranforth. And it's a very cool walkway from the entrance / exit to Eglinton and Weston. 7 new stations coming, up to 69,700 daily rides. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, from here to Ranforth, they're going to be like adding 7 more new stations. Connections to Up Express, Go Transit, and the DTC. Hey John, welcome. John KIX3VD saying happy Groundhog Day. Yes, happy Groundhog Day to everyone joining the chats. We're having an early spring. Well, Queensway, I was hoping for line 5 to connect all the way to the airport. So this is Weston and Eglinton. Last time when I did my 5-hour walk, my epic walk along line 5 from here to Kennedy, I mean it did take me way over 5 hours. Well, Queensway, what I'm saying is that that line 5, the line 5 west extension will it's going to extend from here to Redforth. So it'll be not too far from the airport though. But that will also have multiple delays when opening that stations. Oh yeah, it's gonna be like tons and tons of delays. I'm telling you. Cause if you like think about it, line 5 was supposed to open back in 2020, but then it got delayed for at least 5 years. So. Yeah, Wilco BC, you can watch that stream that I did when I walked from Mount Dennis to Kennedy. That was when the Line 5 trains were like both collided. Hey, Maple Trip, welcome. Welcome to my chats. So I am at the northeast corner of Weston and Eglinton, just east of Jane Street, which is just down there. Oh, and the 71 route Runnymede is on detour en route 1334 Orion NG hybrid. I still miss the OG hybrids, because if they kept the OG hybrids, we would have seen them at Mount Dennis Station. But at least we have these Orions still like available. I'm glad that these Orions are still available. I think it's gonna retire this year. I think this year or next year. I'm not sure. Maple Trip says thanks for the video. You're welcome. You mean thanks for the live stream? But yeah, anytime. I think next year, says Queensway. Yeah, that's my guess too. That's my guess. (1334) heading to Industry Street, which is next to the Mount Dennis bus garage. Some are retiring, but a decent amount of Orion 7 are still in service. Yeah, that's good. All right, so now let's head back inside Mount Dennis Station. So you can see here where it says Mount Dennis, all in blue. That's how you can tell that we're in the neighborhood of Mount Dennis. And we're next to the Eglinton Maintenance, Storage and Facility. Now we're heading back towards the station. So I'm gonna look for the 73 Royal York, because that's the route I'll be taking from here to Royal York Station. Questions? You can visit the website at metrolinks.com/Eglinton West, and the phone number is just down below. It says, if you can't see the driver, they can't see you. Yeah, that makes sense. Stay visible and pass safely. Safety is always alert. Safety is staying alert. Yeah. Yeah, Queensway, yeah. So what I'll do is I'm gonna end the stream once I'm inside the 73 bus. So before the bus departs Mount Dennis, that's when I'll end the stream. Okay, so in we go. And on the left is the bicycle station where you can park your bicycle, your e-bike, your e-scooter. I really like this brand new bicycle station that they have here outside of Mount Dennis Station on Line 5, the western terminus of Line 5 in New York. So let's head in. Now we're back inside. There's the elevator. And you can see here, oh, Line 1, Young University. There will be no subway service between Finch and Eglinton Station starting at 11 p.m. nightly from Monday to Thursday due to track work. From Finch to Eglinton, yeah, they always do that every week, every single week. They're in Airport Nova 3331 on the 73. Ah, interesting. So we are right here at Mount Dennis on Line 5. So now it is 3:12. 15:12 means 3:12. So over there is the bicycle station. So let's head down. Welcome to your new station, Mount Dennis Go. Yep. So we've checked out the GO train platforms as well as the Up Express platform. Okay, let me get out my Presto card because I do need to tap before entering the bus terminal. So this has turned into a long stream, way over a 3-hour stream. But it's okay, it's worth it though. Let's see here. Hey Julian, welcome. Happy Groundhog Day to you as well. Next GO train sorry, the Up Express train arrives at 2:54. No, it arrived at 2:54. So the next the next Up Express train arrives at 3:24. Those first two has already passed by. Train departs in 35 minutes on platform 3. So let's head up. Oops. All right, so let's head towards the bus terminal. We'll do one last look here. Welcome to Mount Dennis Station on line 5. So here we got the Presto fare machines where you can check your Presto cards and see how much you have in your balance. You can check your balance and see. So for now, if I do this, so right now I have a monthly pass that expires on February 28th, which will be on a Saturday. All right, let's enter through here. Hello, how are you? I'm pretty good.
Are you doing this for project or what are you doing the recording for? Are you from
Just for YouTube.
for YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, usually if you're doing something like this, you have to get permission from TTC or Go, okay?
Okay, but I don't see a sign that says like no filming. So
Okay, no
yeah.
problem.
All right. Oh, that was close. Anyways, station closed. So very soon we'll be entering the Line 5 platform. We're going to be hopping on the Line 5 LRT very soon. Hopefully it opens on February 8th. And let's see here. I'll try and see. So straight ahead will lead you to the bus terminal. And yeah, at least the guy was nice. He wasn't actually rude. He told me that, I need permission to record inside the station. There's no, this is public. You don't need to have permission. Johnny has filmed here. Nikki has filmed here. Alex has filmed here. We all have filmed here before. Because last time when I was here, when I was filming, I didn't get caught by nobody. So because he saw I was live streaming, that's why he said that you need permission from the employees before you actually film here. Because I don't know what else to say, but it's I told him that I'm just filming for YouTube. I'm not trying to harass anybody. Nothing. But he told me that usually when you're filming here, you need permission. But I kind of Johnny has live streamed inside Mount Dennis before, and nobody said anything to him. So I don't get why. I don't get why he has to say that, but it is what it is. I just didn't like fighting over that employee, because it's not right. What bus bay is 4073? I gotta check. It's somewhere on the other side. Okay, bus bay 4. Let's head outside. Hey, Vortex.
I just got that bus.
Hey, welcome. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, my school was my son. We just come to see since I've been in this area.
Yeah.
To come see you. Been while I see you, anyways.
Nice. Well,
Hello, YouTubers.
what's that?
I just saying hi to YouTubers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. How's things with you? I haven't seen you on live in a while.
Yeah. I took a break last month.
Oh, okay. I can
Yeah,
tell.
from January 4 until the 31st. So I was back to live streaming back on Saturday on the 31st.
How's working things with you?
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, someone told me that usually when you're recording at the station, you need permission. And I'm like, it's not true. It's not true. I don't see any signs.
Yes.
Or if I see a sign, then yes, I would not film here. But if there's no sign, then why are you saying you need permission? So
You don't need permission.
yeah, I mean, and even when I was at Cedervale earlier, like during the beginning, like as soon as I tapped my postal card and I went through, like I was heading this way and the guy was behind me. Like I didn't have the camera on him. Like I didn't even point the camera at that guy. Like he told me that you need permission to record and yeah, and I said I know, but I'm not trying to hurt anybody. So
Yeah,
and then he said, okay, be quick. So I just left Cedervale like a while ago.
Just came to say that to you. Enjoy life.
Which are you taking the 32 or
Yeah, I think 32 Cedervale Station. I'm going
the 32D or?
D, yeah.
Okay, all right. Nice seeing you, Vortex.
Yeah, bye.
Get home safe. Bye. I was Vortex 84. Hey, I'm gonna hop on this bus. So it's gonna lay over here at the bus base. 32D. Hopefully the 73 lays over. I'm sure it will. Yep, it's gonna lay over. Bus bay 7. (32D) branch. Another 32D. So before I hop on the 73, we'll do one look here. Hey, Robert, West Coast Walker 1. Happy Groundhog Day. Happy Groundhog Day, Japan and friends. Happy Groundhog Day to you as well, Robert. Hope you're doing well, Robert. You can check out his channel, West Coast Walker. He does great streams and videos in Vancouver, BC. So I'm gonna hop on this bus soon, and I'll wrap things up. So for now, it's laying over. This is bus bay 8, where you can board the 164 Castlefield here at Mount Dennis. Hello again, Vortex 84. Yeah, it was great seeing you just now earlier. I know you're on the 32D, so get home safe, buddy, and we will see you again soon. Look at that. That's the Eglinton Maintenance Storage and Facility. But yeah, I'm surprised because like that was the second time on this stream when the guy told me that normally when you film you need permission, but no, it's you don't need permission. Like what he said was not true at all. I mean Johnny Strides has live streamed here before, and I mean you can see all transit fans, they film videos here at Mount Dennis, so I don't know why the guy was saying that you need permission, which is not so true at all. Hey, look, there's the 164 Chesterfield. That's the Orion NG hybrid. And right here you can board the 171A branch Mount Dennis here at Bus Bay 9. And Bus Bay 10 was where I boarded the 161 Rogers Road. But I will slowly be wrapping up the live stream here at Mount Dennis. So I hope you all enjoyed the walk along Eglinton Avenue West from Cedervale, formerly Eglinton West Station, all the way here at Mount Dennis Station in the borough of York. And I want to thank the mods for their awesome work as usual. And thanks to those who had super chatted. It's definitely very much appreciated. You guys are amazing. And my next stream should be on Saturday, the 7th of February. Which will be during Vasily's birthday and Queensway's birthday as well. So you guys have been amazing in the chats. Yes, it has been a fun walk on Eglinton on a nice sunny day during Groundhog Day on the 2nd day of February. So I'm gonna hop on the Royal York bus, and I'll be heading south towards Royal York Station on line 2. Okay, I'm gonna quickly hop on the 73 before it departs. Well, I missed it, dang it. Oh well. I missed it. That's alright though, I can wait for the next one. Oh, now I'm gonna wait another 20 minutes. That's fine. I'll end inside the bus anyways. It's all good. I'm not in a rush. At least we're here anyways. Yeah, so I'll end very soon. That was just an early goodbye. I know well, that's fine. Yeah, so happy early birthday to Queensway 8054 and Vasily in advance for this Saturday. I'm sure that they both will have an amazing birthday on their special birthday day on Saturday, of course. Or I could take the 164 Chesterfield instead of the 73 Royal York. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll hop on the 164 instead. Never mind about the 73. Plans have changed all of a sudden. Okay, let's hop on the 164 Chesterfield instead. It'll end inside the bus where it's nice and warm. 1381, based out of Mount Dennis. inside the bus. Nice and warm. Departing at 3:32, says Queensway. Alright. Yeah, at least I'm inside the bus anyways. So yeah, this has been a fun stream during Groundhog Day. And hope you guys have an awesome Monday. Stay warm, stay safe. Alright, there I am inside the bus. We're on board the 164 Castlefield, unit 1381. We'll be departing here and I'll be heading to Cedervale Station, back to where I began, formerly Eglinton West Station. Alright, ciao for now. Brad Palmer, you're welcome, and thank you for watching. Hope you and Marie have an awesome day, and bye to everybody in the chat. I'll be live again on Saturday, February 7th. It'll be a walk from Midtown to downtown. And yes, and my premiere will be at 4 p.m. EST. So be sure to head over there. There will be a live chat during the premiere, and I'll be in the live chat for sure. Alright, take care, Robert. Stay safe. Bye, Janice. Bye, Julian. Wilco, BC. Queensway, take care. Nice seeing Vortex earlier at Mount Dennis. Alright, let's see here. Who else did I miss? Bye, Smitty, Janice, Mike. And Vasily was here in the chat earlier. Bye to Vasily and happy early birthday in advance, Vasily. Chat, don't forget there are permits at 4 p.m. This window needs to be cleaned. So once the bus leaves, I will fully end. So right now the driver is still on his break. Janice says, just rude. Yeah, Queensway, yeah. Yeah, they gotta clean this window, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'm looking forward for the opening day for Line 5, the Eglinton Crowson LRT, after 15 years of waiting and delays. It has been a frustration. Yeah, it has been a really frustration wait for us transit fans, and I mean, it's definitely worth the wait anyways.
Next stop, Mount Dennis Station.
Well, we aren't in Mount Dennis Station, ma'am. I don't know why it said next station, Mount Dennis. We are in Mount Dennis. no idea Queensway. Sometimes it's like that. So we're on board the Orion NG Hybrid 164 Chesterfield 1381. That's the unit. That's the unit based from the Mount Dennis Division. Yeah, so because I missed the 73 Royal York, that's why I chose to hop on this bus instead, the 164 Chesterfield that entered service last year back on October 12th of 2025. Have better AC compared to the Novas. Yeah, I agree. Queensway. Like normally during the summer days, these NG hybrids, they have better air conditioning than the Novas have. Like my home route is mostly all Novas, and I mean their air conditioning is not that bad, but I prefer the NG hybrids, the NG hybrids air conditioning better than the Novas. So we'll be departing shortly. And I'll end off the stream. Alright, now we're going to be on the move. Alright, let's go. Let's look at the Eglinton Maintenance Storage and Facility, all these Line 5 LRT trains. Alright, so once again, thank you all so much for watching this live stream. Have an awesome Monday. Enjoy your Groundhog Day. And I will catch you guys next time. And don't forget, 4 p.m. EST. Oh yeah, and don't forget that at 4 p.m. will be a video of the Line 2 shuttle bus ride at 4 p.m. EST. That will be my upcoming premiere time. goodbye, Sean and Julian. Take care and stay safe. Wow, what a nice view that is. Much love and respect. Ciao for now.
Next stop, Black Creek Drive.